Welcome back to my channel. Today we will be making one of the most popular traditional soups in Edo states, which is bitter leaf soup. Bitter leaf soup, often known as or referred to as black soup. This soup is very popular among the Bini people in Edo state and some other tribes also in Edo state. Keep watching as I will be showing you some of my secret spice for making the best bitter leaf soup. Without wasting time, let's get started. I will be using frozen bitter leaves. I just brought it out from the freezer. I will allow it to defrost before cooking. But if you have the fresh bitter leaves, you can use it right away. Bitter leaf has lots of health benefits such as boosting liver health, kidney health, lowering blood sugar levels, anti-cancerous, reduces cholesterol levels, aid bowel movement, and it also helps to reduce bloating and constipation. Start by cooking your protein. Add in chopped onions and peppers. Add in stockfish. Add in salt. And seasoning cubes. Stir together. Add some water. Cover and allow to cook. Next is to cook the bitter leaf. Pour it into a big enough pot. Add in some water and allow it to boil for about 15 minutes. When it starts boiling, remove the lid so it doesn't overflow. After cooking for about 15 minutes, bring it down and strain the water. Pour in clean water and rinse. Squeeze out the water from the bitter leaf and put it back into the pot. This is one of the easiest methods to wash bitter leaf. Add in some water and we will be cooking it again until our bitter leaf it's no longer bitter. Now the meat is about 60% cooked. Add in dried hake fish, also known as panla fish. I also added this spice called Aden fruit. This is one of my secret spices for black soup. It's also known for its health benefits. It also adds a nice flavor to your soup. But many people don't know you can use it for black soup. I discovered it new and I thought to share. Keep watching to see the rest of the ingredient. I added dried catfish. Stir together. Now add in fresh mackerel fish. The fresh mackerel fish is very important when making black soup because it will take your soup to another level. Add in red palm oil. You can also use palm nut cream if you prefer. Stir together and cover to cook. Note: bitter leaf soup does not need too much oil. Now let's watch the bitter leaf for the second time. As you can see, the water is a bit clear. That means it's no longer too bitter. Transfer to a sieve and wash again for the second time. You can also taste the bitter leaf to see if the bitterness is still much, then you can boil it again for the third time. But note, all the bitterness must not go away, but you still have to taste some bitterness when eating the soup. That's why it's called bitter leaf soup. This is one of the easiest ways I wash my bitter leaf. Now my second secret spice are these two pepper soup spices. A lot of people love to add scent leaf in their bitter leaf soup, but if you don't have scent leaf, this is an alternative for scent leaf. This spice will take your soup to another level. Blend with the washed bitter leaf. Add some water and blend. Now the meat is about 90% cooked. I removed the fish so it doesn't break inside the pot while stirring. Now add in the blended bitter leaf. This is the last batch of the blended bitter leaf. Rinse the blender with water and add it to the pot. Stir together. Add some water. Next, add some blended crayfish. Add some blended dried fish. Then add blended Cameroon pepper for some heat. Stir then together. Taste and adjust for seasoning if necessary. I added 1 seasoning cube. Add some salt to taste. Stir together. Add the pre-cooked mackerel fish. Cover to cook for about 10 minutes. Our soup is ready. Now you can remove the Aden fruit. You can enjoy this soup with starch, pounded yam, fufu, or any swallow you prefer. This soup is so delicious. I enjoyed mine with starch. What would you like to have yours with? Let me know in the comments section. We have come to the end of this video. If you like this video, please give it a like, share, and subscribe. I will see you in my next one. Stay safe and remain blessed.